welcome. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones. So if this reading comes across your platform, there should be something in here for you today, okay? We're going live a lot earlier than normal, which is awesome, thank God. A little bit awesome, at least for me, because I'm not going to be up till like 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay. We're going to look at your overall current energy right now. We'll then look at the present situation, recent past, and near future, okay? Let's see. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. I'm missing my watch. I knew something was weird. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get it. I'm not going to take any pop outs yet. Not yet. What's up, Crystal? How are you doing? Overall current energy for the chosen ones, please. Right now, what do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Like number one. It is early. I did finally get an early one. Good to see you, Angie. Thank you for being here. Overall current energy for the chosen ones, please. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 of Pentacles in the reversal. 5 of Wands in the reversal. I am warm tonight. I'm warm every night, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. 3 of Cups in the reversal. Okay. 4 of Pentacles in the reversal is letting something go. Usually this is something that you've been holding on to very tightly. Okay. You have the 5 of Wands in the reversal, which is someone trying or wanting to come back and work things out with you. Oh God, Sandy, get a space heater or something. I know that's right, Crystal. This is someone trying to get on the same page with you. Okay, usually this is someone that you've had an argument with or a falling out. It can be vice versa as well. You're trying to get on the same page with someone. This usually indicates that there's still a bruised ego about the situation. Okay, so someone's feeling a little upset still. Okay, they're not fully over it yet. Okay, Sandy. 3 of Cups in the reversal. This can indicate gossip. Okay, what's the 3 of Cups in the reversal? Usually the 3 of Cups in the reversal will be more of a negative light. Okay, gossip in some kind of negative way. What's the 3 of Cups reversed? Queen of Swords reversed. This could be an air sign. This is, I think, Aquarius energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this could be someone confused over this situation. Give me one more card for the 3 of Cups reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're getting very heavy air energy there. Someone could be saying that you're deceitful or unpredictable or unorganized, okay? Tyrannical or imprudent, okay? That's the word of the day, imprudent. Okay, let's get 3 more cards for the chosen ones, please. Overall current energy right now. Clarify the present situation. Or let's see. 3 more cards for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. One more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Look what you have. The Knight of Swords in the upright position. Imprudence. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Swords in the upright position is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. This can represent taking the path of least resistance. 5 of Pentacles means that someone is feeling rejected, left out in the cold, kicked to the curb. They do have support, okay? This church behind them does have the light on, and it represents support. It's just not from the person or thing that they want support from, okay? The Ace of Cups is filling your own cup up first. This is how I read the card. What's up, Ikra? How are you doing? This can be emotional happiness. It can represent a new relationship for some of you. What I feel here for some of you, there's something that you've let go. Okay, there's some kind of trying to get back on the same page here, but there is gossip in a negative light, most likely, probably from a Cancer. You also have Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the heavy air over here. All right, let me get one more for the gossip. Page of Cups in the reversal is over depression. Okay, somebody unhappy or upset. It could be someone that's selfish or irrational or immature. Okay, the Ace of Cups is you filling your own cup up first by being an unstoppable force, not being slowed down or held back by other people. This can represent taking the path of least resistance, and sometimes this represents ignoring something, okay? This is like ignoring a problem or problems. Whenever you see this card, we don't have another card that is going to, but usually whenever it's going to something, okay, so for example, it's the Five of Pentacles. They're like going, and then they see the problem and they're like, nope, and they turn around and go back the other direction. Okay, so this is the closest card, so I'll read it as that. You could know that someone's in a bad spot or a bad situation or feeling rejected, left out in the cold by you, but it's like you're not worried about it or you're not focused on it, okay, if this is for you, okay? It's okay, Ikra. I'm doing well, thank you. All right, let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the present situation for the chosen ones, please. Overall current energy right now in the present. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see in the present situation? You have the Hermit popping out, okay? You could be pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. This can represent learning something new. 3 cards for the chosen ones, present situation, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's probably just good genetics, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you do have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here, which are 2 very good cards. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups in your overall current energy. A lot of people see the Ace of Cups as emotional fulfillment or new love, and it can be that, but I usually read the Ace of Cups as you filling your own cup up first, okay? You do have the, oh my God, you have the Knight of Swords again in your reading. You have the Knight of Swords 3 times in your reading already. We've barely gotten anywhere yet. Okay, so the Hermit is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. This can be representational of taking time to learn something new, all right? There is something more about that card. I heard it earlier today, but it's not going to come to me right now. I'll have to leave and come back to it. Hopefully it comes to me next time. The Queen of Pentacles is really focused on where you want to be, okay? Focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries, okay? This also represents multiplying your finances. So some of you are having to pull your energy back in order to focus on where you want to be. 10 of Wands can be a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders at this time, but this is something that they wanted at one point, okay? The 10 of Wands, a lot of people don't know that. Every single 10 in the tarot is a completion card, okay? Even if it's because the 10 of Swords is, you know, feeling backstabbed by someone or someone feeling backstabbed by you and something that is dead, done, over with. So 2 of the 10s, they actually are perceived negative, but they're supposed to be a positive card either way, in a sense, because they are a completion, okay? 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders at this time, but this is something that they wanted at one point. And the reason we know that is because he planted these 10 wands, okay? They came into harvest. Now he's harvesting them and carrying them back to his house, but it's a weight or a burden on his shoulders at this point. Obviously, you can't tell in this card because it's not the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, all right? But yeah, 10 of Wands is a completion card. Whenever he gets back to his house and he puts the wands down, then he has the completion. Ace of Pentacles is literally nothing, okay? If you do not take advantage of the opportunity coming in for you, you have nothing. You have to take advantage of it. This is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. The Ace of Pentacles is usually an opportunity that will lead to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Let's clarify the present situation for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. Let's see it. Clarify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. You have the King of Swords coming out kind of in the sideways position there with the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So after a decision has been made, you could be having a little bit of a hard time figuring out whether this is the right decision. You may be confused about a situation here. Maybe you do have a new opportunity, but also you're feeling the weight or a burden on your shoulders from something, okay? Maybe from an idea that a decision that you made, okay? This can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. All right, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. Let's see it. You also have this random card over here, upside down. 6 of Wands in the reversal. In the recent past, maybe you were putting in time, energy, and effort in some kind of way, and either you weren't getting the recognition or felt like you weren't, or someone else was stealing the credit. You could have been feeling like someone was stealing the credit for the work and effort you put in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. With the Hermit, you have the 2 of Wands. You're in planning mode right now. High Priestess, the Devil. You do have the Devil in the reversal with the 10 of Wands, but, you know, I usually only read upright, so I will read it in the upright position. And the 10 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. So you do have the 10 of Wands twice in the present situation, which is Spirit's way of saying, I meant what I said, okay? So you are dealing with some kind of weight or burden on your shoulders, but this is a part of the completion. And you do have technically 3 10s here, 10 of Wands twice, and the, where's the other one? Or maybe it's just the 10 of Wands twice. There is another one somewhere, I swear. I think I saw it. Unless I'm tripping. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. You do have the High Priestess twice, okay? High Priestess is card number 2, okay? So you could be seeing 2, 2. You have 2, 2, and then the 2 of Wands there in the present situation. 2, 2, 2. Can't remember what that is off the top of my head, unfortunately, all right? So the Hermit with the 2 of Wands, Hermit is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. The 2 of Wands is planning, preparing, and coordinating. So you're going inwards in order to plan for the future, see what your next move is, okay? The 2 of Wands actually is getting ready to leave a comfort zone, which obviously represents getting uncomfortable. So there is something about a completion and a new beginning here, especially with the 2 10s. Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess, really focused on where you want to be with the Queen of Pentacles there. And the High Priestess is listening to your intuition and following it. Okay, your intuition is guiding you. You're listening to it and following it at this time. 10 of Wands with the Devil card. Now, again, the Devil card did come out in the reversal, which is usually representational of your personal get out of jail free card. Okay, this is someone or something that has been slowing you down or holding you back. This can be as simple as a mindset. Okay. This could be a routine that's holding you back. This could be a person or a job or something like that. The 10 of Wands is that weight or a burden. I feel like for some of you, you have released it, but you're not exactly sure whether it was the right idea or it was the right thing to do. I do feel like it is, okay? Especially in this indication now, you're just feeling the weight or the burden because you're going through the completion and a new beginning. With the 2 of Wands there, you're kind of pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. You are planning or you have a plan, but it could be a little stressful. Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you have this idea or opportunity. Some of you, maybe you haven't taken action on it yet. You are very divinely guided here. You're very much divinely guided with the High Priestess there. You have to take action on the idea or opportunity. Otherwise, you're just going to be feeling the weight, okay? Make sure that you're keeping your hands busy. Could be a lot easier said than done, but it is important for you, okay? Let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation. You have the Knight of Swords, again, okay, for the 3rd time. This is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people and is taking the path of least resistance. Now, some of you could be seeing 12-12 since you have the Knight of Wands here, like 3 times. You have the High Priestess again and the High Priestess in the present situation. Your intuition has been speaking to you for some time now, okay? And now you're taking time to listen to your intuition, all right? Queen of Wands is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. This can be taking time to learn something new or do something different, all right? In the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, or the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, there is a black cat on the card, and the black cat on the Queen of Wands in the times of tarot was very unlucky. The black cat was considered very unlucky, but the Queen of Wands just likes the cat. She just doesn't care what other people are thinking about what she is doing. She's doing it anyway, which is, for a lot of you, what you're being guided to do. Here's the other 10 I was looking for, the 10 of Pentacles, which is building and leaving a legacy. We are going to clarify here in the recent past, but something that you are building or growing is significant. For some of you, maybe you're having to reframe or redo something here that you've been building or growing. Clarify the recent past for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Knight of Swords, you have the 9 of Wands. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Again, you have that in the present situation. Queen of Wands, you have the Page of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles, you have the Fool card. Yeah, it's like a new way to build or grow something that you've been building, growing, putting time, energy, and effort into. Now, you do have the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands in the present situation, which is just very clear. It's a very clear message there that you're going through a completion and a new beginning, okay? 9 to the 10 of Wands. Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force. Can't be slowed down or held back by other people. What's that name? Mina. You can reach out to me for a personal reading in the description box below. Okay. So 9 of Wands there is the Wounded Warrior card. Okay. You've really had to put in a lot of effort. It has not been easy for you to get to where you are. The Knight of Swords is kind of like being in the flow though. Okay. It's because you're not distracted. You're no longer getting distracted by other people or things or situations or whatever. Okay. 9 of Wands means that you are very close to a victory as well. The High Priestess with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever opportunity you have in the present situation, you had either a different opportunity in the recent past, and for a lot of you, it was the same opportunity, okay? You were guided to listen to this and follow your intuition in order to take advantage of this opportunity whenever it came in, but for one reason or another, maybe you didn't, or for some of you, you're just taking advantage of it for the first time here in the recent past, okay? But that's why you have the opportunity to come back around, because your intuition is guiding you. And you're like, okay, the first time you're like, I'm not 100% sure. Like, is this exactly what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. And then boom, opportunity comes back around later on. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Page of Swords. Queen of Wands is doing something new, okay? Someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. Page of Swords is also looking right at the Queen of Wands. So you could have people very curious about what you're doing, curious about you. Could be getting a lot of attention at this time. You're being seen as very confident, but especially if you're doing something new here in the recent past, if things are changing, you have people very curious about that, okay? 10 of Pentacles with the Fool card. This is building and leaving a legacy, all right? Building and growing something, all right? You're having a new opportunity to build or grow something that you've been wanting to build. And for some of you, this could be a family or something to do with a family dynamic. It doesn't have to be, but it very well can be, okay? Looking very good there for you. Let's look at your near future. You have the Judgment card. This can represent the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. This can also be a call to action, okay? King of Pentacles is King of Pentacles. Someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. I don't know why that was not coming to me. Someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. This can also represent someone that's resourceful, someone that knows how to get what they want, okay? The Hangman means that you have gotten a new perspective on a situation. You may be feeling a little bit in limbo, not sure exactly what to do next. It's kind of in correlation with the Judgment card there as well. And the King of Wands is someone that can, owns their space with confidence. Someone that uses the dynamic energy of a leader. I just about got this and the Emperor card mixed up. Some of you could be an Aries or maybe a Leo or Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with one possibly. All right. But you are stepping into a leadership position here. You literally have 2 kings. The King of Pentacles has a plan. Okay. They're not just resourceful. They don't just know how to like get what they want. This person has a plan. They're very disciplined. They've really worked through a lot of situations in their life to be able to get to where they are. Okay. What's that say? Oh, thank you so much, April. I appreciate you. All right. Let's clarify the near future for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Judgment card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups with the King of Pentacles, Strength card with the Hangman, and 8 of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So you do have 2 8s here. Did you have another 8 in the reading? I don't see one. All right. Some of you could be seeing 888. If you are, then you do have the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Wands there in the reversal, which is an 8. Okay, 888 represents abundance, prosperity, financial success. Okay, you have some kind of success, probably financially, or some kind of abundance coming in. It doesn't necessarily have to be financially, but it can be. Okay. With the Judgment card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, some kind of ending here for you, or even a call to action for some of you can be good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor. This is what it can lead to because of work and effort that you've already been putting in. Okay, it's not like you just up and did this. You've already been putting in work or effort in some kind of way, and that's why you have progress there. King of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Now, 8 of Cups is somebody feeling, it's like moving on from someone or something, okay, that you have a lot of emotional attachment to. Now, you do have something here, okay? You could sit with this, settle for this if you wanted to, but it would be settling for a comfort zone, basically, okay? The King of Pentacles means that you are solving issues in practical ways, thinking outside of the box a little bit, being resourceful in order to move on from something or even change it, okay? With the Hangman, you have the Strength card. So getting a new perspective on a situation, looking at things a little bit differently, relying on your inner strength and having patience, okay? This can also represent in the near future that your strength is being tested. With the King of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is really putting in that work, okay? You are using the dynamic energy of a leader. You're being seen as a leader by other people. Eight of Pentacles is work, 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 work. This is someone very disciplined as well, kind of similar to the King of Pentacles there, but this person also pays attention to detail, okay? This would be like someone showing up early, staying late, putting in that work in order to get the hours or get the money or something, okay? Now, this can be in a lot of different aspects, like for a person with a regular job, that's what it would be, okay? Okay. All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you, see what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. And then we'll do a Spirit Message Oracle card, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have Leo. That's awesome. Good for you. All right, you could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Someone's name might be Leo. We have Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with one. Somebody's got it bad for you, okay? Got it bad for you there. We have Gemser. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, or you could have it somewhere in your chart. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. They miss your laugh, so you're dealing with someone that misses the way you laugh, okay? Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with one or have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, clarify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red Jasper. Could be beneficial for you to work with Red Jasper at this time. All right, this helps with the fear of failure as well as the fear of success. It encourages honesty and to live honorably. I have some somewhere, but I don't know exactly where right now. Could be anywhere, all right? We have Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra or have it somewhere in your chart. 2, 3, 4. We have Navel Chakra. This is your transformative power. Clarity of mind, balance, confidence, strength, and compassion, okay? Your Navel Chakra could be beneficial for you to do a Navel Chakra meditation, all right? Or even a cord cutting in some kind of way in regards to your Navel Chakra. We have Capricorn. Again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be one or have it somewhere in your chart. That was on the split too. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 212, focus on yourself and remember that your guardian angels are there to support you. You could be seeing 212 for some of you. All right, you need to do the Stay Sober and Challenge. If you don't know what this is, look in the description box. Check out my other profiles. It's a 6-month-long challenge that I created. You have 2 different methods. You have the wormed method or the gym method. Wormed method is write, exercise, read, meditate, Duolingo. The gym method is 3 challenges combined into one. It is Get the Bag Challenge, where you pick up 1 grocery bag of trash every day for a year and weigh it. Ice Bath Challenge is 3-minute ice bath or a 3-minute cold shower, and Mile a Day Challenge, where you run a mile or walk a mile every day. Now, the Get the Bag Challenge, if you're doing it for the Stay Sober and Challenge, obviously it's only for 6 months and not an entire year, but the Get the Bag Challenge was created first. So anyway, let's get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Someone's addicted to the chase here, okay? That means that whenever they have you, they kind of get bored. Whenever you're no longer in their like grasp, or whenever they don't have you anymore, now they want to chase you, okay? We have throat chakra. Throat chakra can represent, basically, obviously you're speaking. Some of you may need to do a throat chakra meditation. And we have leave a message at the tone. So someone could be having a hard time getting a hold of you. A message coming through could be significant, a voicemail, or vice versa, okay? All right, let's do a Spirit Message Oracle card. More of a worm. So it's actually WERM, but still. All right, who said that? Andrew, you can check out my other like platforms if you want to. I have a whole sobriety channel that I post on like 4 platforms every day. I have another YouTube channel that has a little over 100 subscribers now. It's called same name as this one, except for it's lifestyle instead of tarot at the end. So it's ShreddingLaVeilLifestyle. Okay, let's get a spirit message oracle card for you guys. I couldn't tell if you were being serious or not, so I wasn't 100% sure what to say there. I posted a video literally today talking about all the different stuff that I've come back from, not just alcohol. So you can check that out if you want to, okay? It's on my other YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Spirit guides, what do we have for the chosen ones today, please? What do they need to hear right now? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's WERMD. Write, exercise, read, meditate, Duolingo, wormed method, okay? All right. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce, okay? One more time. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. I know this is backwards for you guys, but I hold it up anyway just in case you would like to see it, okay? All right, next person to comment after Sandy, I will do a mini spread for you. I have a sweater that says fierce. All right, it's going to be for Sandy today because you're the next person to comment. Let me see my notebook so I can write it down. I try to get different people each day. I don't think I've done one for Sandy recently. Have a great night, Lynn. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you as well. I don't think I've done one for Sandy in a while. I haven't. Okay. Today's the 16th. Sandy Nesta. Okay. All right. I'll do one free mini spread. What's up, Carol? If you would like to reach out for a personal reading, you can in the description box below. I only do one free mini spread at the end of my lives. I try to switch it up every day so everyone has a chance. But also, if you would like a mini spread after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 donation or more, okay? All right, Sandy, let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. I'm actually going to use this deck over here. Oh, not you? Okay. So I'll do it for, sorry about that, I didn't see that message. Thank you for saying that, Eliza. Good to see you, Eliza. I haven't seen you in a really long time, if that's you. Yeah, it's got to be with the picture there. Where you been at? You been doing okay? All right, I will do it for Carol Kramer. Let me mark it out and do a different one. Let me put the right name down here so that way I don't get it mixed up. All right, I have the, I'm using a new device to record on and the messages disappear. So I can't always, they're not like up on the phone like they used to be, okay? Gosh. That's good to hear, Eliza. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you again. I'll do a 3-card spread for you, Kendrick. So that's all I'm doing tonight, okay? Let me get 3 cards for Kendrick, overall current energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Anyone else, I'll do it for a $10 donation or more, okay? Okay. What's the name, Kendrick? There's some kind of resistance or upset or maybe realizing that you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, probably in a family or a love dynamic, okay? The reason for that, that's the 5 of Wands, okay, with the 4 of Wands. The reason for that is because someone is careless or unfocused or uninspired, or there's a feeling behind this situation that someone is careless, unfocused, or uninspired, like they just don't care. Or it could also mean that it seems like there's a lack of meaning behind their actions. Like people don't understand. Someone does not understand what the other person is doing or why they are doing it. Can I get one more on the split for Kendrick? You're being guided to rely on your inner strength and have patience at this time. This can also represent that your strength is being tested. So this could be part of the reason why you're going through this, okay? Okay. Thank you for being here, Kendrick. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, excuse me. Carol Kramer, overall current energy for Carol, please. What does Carol have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? Something maybe having a hard time coming together, Carol. Okay. Temperance with the Six of Wands. Okay. There could be something coming into balance for you, all right? The Temperance card is a card of balance. It also represents healing, okay? Six of Wands is public recognition, getting recognized for work that you do or something you've been working on. Can I get 2 more cards for Carol? Overall current energy right now, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. King of Cups in the reversal, Justice, and the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. But it's not very easy, okay? You have a very clear message that things are coming into balance. But it looks like in order for this to happen, there's got to be some kind of dissipation or an ending to either a love connection or something to do with your emotional fulfillment. Something that you have a lot of emotion for, there's some kind of disunity here, or arguments, or something is ending, all right? You could also be feeling like you've wasted time, energy, and effort in something that you have grown. It's probably something to do with a family or a love situation, okay? But the Justice card is balance. This is cause and effect, okay? For every action, there is an equal or greater reaction. That's why this is happening. You could possibly be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have heavy Pisces. But it could also be maybe someone that's emotionally manipulative. And if it's none of that, this could be in a more positive light, someone that's just unhappy or depressed, okay? I know that's not much more positive, but it's just a little bit more positive than emotional manipulation, okay? Okay, this could also be someone that's like shifty, or they go with the tide of their emotions, okay? That means whenever they're happy, they're happy. Awesome, great. Whenever they're mad, they're mad. Whenever they're upset, they're upset. They just go wherever their emotions take them. They don't have regulation over the emotions, okay? Can I get one more for Carol, right, Carol? Yes, Carol Kramer, please. Can I get one more for Carol? Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reversal. The Six of Pentacles in the reversal represents individual selfishness and narcissism, okay? This can represent basically someone that does not give as much as they receive, okay? That means that there is an unequal give and take here. So you're pouring a lot of energy in to someone or something where there's an unequal give and take, which is why this is having to happen in order to bring balance to your situation, okay? Let me know if this is resonating for you. I'll pull 3 cards for what you do not see coming. Excuse me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get 3 cards for Carol Kramer for what she does not see coming, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of Wands in the reversal. This is something unplanned, okay? This can represent unrealistic or sadness or procrastination, but this is unplanned, bad planning, a complete lack of planning, something like that. I feel like something unplanned is happening, okay? 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Strength in the reversal. 7 of Swords reversed. Is the Strength in the reversal her energy? Moon in the reversal. Okay, so is the Moon in the reversal and the Strength in the reversal Carol's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. You have someone here that is feeling weakness, doubt, or paranoia, okay? And it's because you have found something out that was trying to be hidden from you, okay? Now, the Seven of Swords in the reversal is a revelation, okay? Revealing of lying, cheating, or stealing. Something. This can also represent, if it's not a revelation of lying, cheating, or stealing, which in this indication I really feel like it is because you have the Moon card in the reversal. But just in case, if it's not, then you have something being returned to you, okay? This is your time, your effort, your energy. If this is something that was stolen and is being returned to you, you're now getting it back, okay? But you have someone really in there, like, it's kind of like they're walking on eggshells here because you have found something out that they did not want you to find out. That's what you don't see coming, okay? Whew. Kind of a lot. So what's up, Pharaoh? Good to see you. All right. Well, guys, I think we are good to go. We don't have any donations, $10 donations, so you guys can always come back tomorrow to try to catch the free one at the end of my live, because I do at least one free one at the end. Sounds good, Carol. Thank you so much for being here. It is greatly appreciated. Kendrick, thank you so much. Of course, my friend, thank you for being here. Anything you guys need to know about me will be in the description box below. Okay, I do go live on TikTok, usually either before or after this one. Have a good night, Crystal. Thank you for being here. On TikTok, I do yes or no questions. I do obviously prioritize people who gift first, but also I do at least a couple of free ones on there. So if you have a yes, no question, you can check out my TikTok live as well, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. Have a great night, Sandy. Thank you for being here. See you guys later.